First things first, we need to know what's a logarithm function. So this is how a logarithm function look like, where you realize there is y equals to log b x, where b here represents the base. Base sounds familiar to you, right? So actually this base comes from the function, the exponential function y equals to b to the power x, where b here also represents base. So how are they related is that when you start from the exponential function that you are familiar with, first you just switch the x and y, so you'll get x equals to b to the power of y. You just interchange the x and y. You realize to change it to a logarithm function, this b here, it will just be the base, so it will just become log the base b. And the main thing is just remember the position of the x and y will interchange. So initially b is with the y, so now the x will be with the b instead, and this whole thing is equals to y. So as you can see, x and y, they actually change position. Okay, so hence you get a logarithm function, and you can see that it's just simply, they are just actually inverse of each other. Okay, so now we'll continue on to know how to convert from exponential to logarithm. So first thing first, always look out for the base. So which one is the base is you just look out for the number that has the power, the exponent, which is in this case is 3, and the following example is 2, 5, y, and d. First you just rewrite it as log to the base, so log 3, and every time you just remember that the position will change, so the 3 will go towards the 9 instead, so hence is log 3 9, and this whole thing is equals to 2. So the next thing to take note is that the position will change or switch. So you can try to do the same thing for the remaining examples in order to familiarize yourself. Okay, so next we will try to convert it back. So we'll convert from logarithm to exponential. So again, just always look out for the base first, as it will really help you in rewriting. So all these are the bases. It's always log the base. So again, the position will switch. So 6 will go towards 2, 3 will go towards 3, and 2 will go towards 5, and so on and so forth. So in this case, how do I rewrite the first one is 6 to the power of 2, because this 6 here is the base, is equals to 36. Then for this case is 3 will go to the power of 3, because again 3 is the base, and this whole thing is equals to 27, and so on and so forth. So you can try the remaining example for your own practice. So just based on the conversion between exponential and logarithm that you have just did, you realize that just starting from exponential, I want to convert this to logarithm. It's the same as log 2 1 is equals to 0. This is log 2 2 is equals to 1. Log 2 4 is equals to 2. Log 2 8 is equals to 3, and so on and so forth. So you realize there's a pattern. Most of the time you'll be asked to evaluate all this value, so please make sure that you are able to do this, or otherwise you can view my other video evaluating logarithm expressions to familiarize yourself with it. And you can try the remaining examples as further practice in order to get the hang of it. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you understand everything.